YouTube, Facebook, what it is. It's your boy Q DZ, the Double Easy, coming at you on another episode of All About Semis. Just giving y'all another quick update out here on the road up here in Virginia. Getting ready to do a couple loads, actually a little more than a couple loads. I'm on a haul that's 14 stop load, and getting ready to deliver my first one in the morning. So I figured I'd go ahead and drop y'all a quick video, because I got a lot of videos, man, that I haven't even uploaded yet, and I'm sitting here cooking my dinner. So I figured, go ahead and holla at y'all. So what's good? I hope everybody's safe out there, everybody doing their thing. And today's topic is basically chasing rates and just being successful out here. So as many of y'all know, I don't know, y'all might know, I don't know if y'all been following me or not, but I recently leased on Landstar. A whole multitude of videos coming about that, and I'll get into a little bit of that too, if need be. But yeah, so I'm released on the Landstar, and so far I love it. I love it over here. They treat your boy good. I had no complaints at all. I run how I want to run, But with that being said, when it comes to rates out here, you got a lot of guys that's rates and percentage. That was what the topic was here, rates and percentage. You got guys chasing percentages on the outside. Everybody's gonna have their opinions about this, but I say don't get caught up in chasing rates, because rates will get you caught up. Same thing with percentages. Don't get caught up in chasing percentages. Obviously, the two have two different reasons. When you're looking at percentages, guys say, well, for instance, Landstar pays 65% of the load. Some companies claim to pay 77%, and you got to ask yourself, what are you getting 77% of? Do you even know? A lot of guys don't even know really what they're getting 77% of, because they're solely depending on a dispatcher or an agent to book those loads for them. So pretty much they can tell you whatever they want to tell you when it comes to what the rate costs, or what the load costs rather. So if you get caught up in chasing the rate and the percentage, you're always going to be doing that, and you really don't know what you could be making, because there's guys I know making 50%, 60%, 70%, or whatever. But I know guys that are making 60% or 50% that are making more than guys that are getting 77%. Because now you got to look at, what are your fees? And I tell people all the time, ask what your fees are when you lease on with somebody. What do you got to pay every week? What are those recurring charges? I was with a company, they were charging me so much. I was getting a $200 trailer fee at the end of the week. That's $1,000 roughly a month. Trailer insurance, which is insane to me, because that's supposed to be in the rental, I would imagine. Then they want to do a escrow for the trailer, or a regular escrow just in case you leave, and cover expenses. That's not even for your truck. That expense ain't even for repairs on your truck. So what are your weekly fees are? And then ask yourself, am I really making a percent that I'm claiming that I'm going to make, or that they're telling me that I'm making? So a lot of guys get caught up in those percentages, or they chasing the rates. oh, well, this load is going, from here to here. It's paying, $2 a mile. How heavy is it? Where exactly is it going? What is really going to be the profit out of it? And what is carriers cut out of it? So you can't just chase percentages and rates. And this is the reason I always say, have the plan. You gotta have a plan about anything when it comes to your money. You really do have to have a plan when it comes to that. And if you don't, you're gonna be chasing rates, you're gonna be chasing percentages. And that's just a small bit of this. I don't wanna get into a whole drawn out video about this, maybe later, but I just kinda wanted to throw that out there, straight to the point. Don't get caught up in chasing percentages, because you'll find yourself going from company to company to company to company. Funny thing is, when I was in orientation at Landstar, there was a lot of drivers that were coming back, and one of the drivers actually had a conversation with me, and he said, hey man, I don't know why I left, man. I left because this place told me they were going to give me 80% of the load, and he was sitting all the time, and it was like the loads they were giving them were crappy loads. So yeah, it's a carrot dangling in front of your face. I'd rather have 65% consistently and booking my own loads versus having 80% and I'm sitting and maybe I can get 1 or 2 loads. Because if I can get more loads than you can get out, I don't care what percent you're going to make, chances are I'm going to make a lot more than you, plus my overhead is lower. So with that being said, if there's anything you guys want to hear about, holla at your boy and I will be getting on you. Another episode all about semis. Peace up. Stop and wait. Don't chase the freight. Peace.